The first day I saw you since long ago, I still remember it was so cold. And you were warm and I with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the chicken bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me.
We are at Russ and Daughters, and they're known for doing a lot of smoked meats. I'm not really a fan of smoked fish, it's not really my vibe, but they do an epic cream cheese with scallion and tomato bagel, so I've gone for that one on an everything bagel. And then Bear's trying like a fishy one that's got like fish eggs and yeah. Yeah, this first meal of the day, we're really hungry, and I got an orange juice as well, and we're going to sit here and enjoy it. It's such a cool shop. It's like really like incredible fit out with marble, but yeah. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 in New York. We are having such a gorgeous day. Thankfully it is nice and sunny again today, which is just so much easier to get around the city and see it in its beautiful state. So we are here at the Vessel. We're going to go up here and have a look at the views. Then I think we're going to go to Aritzia again and yeah, just kind of see where the day takes us.
Yeah.
In Hudson Yards, and a lot of people recommended this to us, just being like a spectacular spot just to enjoy the city view and the vibe, and it really is. So far I feel like this is going to be a highlight for us, even though we've just started, but I can sense it. Little Island, which is a man-made island, and as you can see it's very cool, very, I don't know, futuristic. I'm gonna go in and have a stroll. Today is absolutely perfect in the weather, so yeah, let's go for a walk. Good job! I honestly don't know what day it is, but I think we have been here a week now, or close to. We are going to an art cafe to do a little art class, which will be really nice and something a little bit different. This morning we had pizza for breakfast at Joe's, which is an institution in New York. It was pretty good. It wasn't oily at all, which I was really surprised about. It was almost healthy, which kind of was appropriate for breakfast then, I believe, but it was so delicious. Like crispy base, the toppings, I had like a pepperoni one, but also I had like a bocconcini with mozzarella vibes as well. We are on our way to an art cafe now, which will be really exciting. Something a little bit different, something that we don't normally do. So we'll enjoy sitting there for the next 2 hours and yeah, just having a little bit of a paint. Happy Medium, which is the art cafe, and it's such a little vibe. So I had to book it via Instagram to get a spot. And yeah, so we're here for the next 2 hours. They have like a menu, so on the menu you can pick what you would like to paint, or they've also got clay and I think like charcoal, watercolors. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Which is a really cool coffee shop. It's quite well known in the area, so we saw it, we had to stop by. We are on our way to the Brooklyn Flea Market, and it should be super exciting. Again, it's really famous. I feel like a lot of people in the area are heading to the flea market, so it will be really interesting to see what they have. But let's give this a try. I popped in some honey. It was really runny as well, so I thought that was pretty good. Yeah. It's so different to Melbourne, so it's a lot to like process, I think, but it's pretty good, it's not bad. Yeah, the coffee has a very unusual flavour. It's not as acidic. I think we're so used to the acidic flavours of Melbourne coffee, but here it's a little bit more mellow, it's very rich, it's very like sweet almost. Okay, we just finished up at the flea market just near Dumbo, and that was a vibe. That was so good and really well curated as well. Yeah, definitely worth it. Bear found the cutest butter lemon sweater. He found it himself. He's like, what about this? And the size is perfect on him. Like, it's a little bit oversized, which is perfect. So yeah, it was great to find a good little find. We are now going to one of the most photogenic spots in the area, and I think you've probably seen this image. Wow, look at this, guys. This spot is iconic for a good reason. That view is insane. Yeah, we're in the area and we're looking at the tube. So we finished at the flea market. We're looking for the metro to head back home. And I was like, you know, it's about the same time. We might as well walk it. And Bear was like, perfect opportunity to go for the Brooklyn Bridge. I feel like we've nailed the timing this trip of just like everything just seemed to have worked perfectly, and to be honest, that's all Bear. He killed the organization of this trip. I've been a major passenger princess and just coming along for the ride, and yeah, I'm so proud of him. Bear has organized a little photo shoot to celebrate our engagement. Honestly, like guys, he's nailed this, the whole everything. So we're going to have a photo shoot with a photographer he found on Airbnb, and it's just really chill vibes just to capture the moment. So yeah, we're on our way there, and then afterwards I think we're gonna go grab some matcha and just chill this afternoon. This evening we've got a baseball game, so we'll go to that as well. just finished watching the baseball game. We're leaving a little bit early because there is so many people there and only one way to get in if you caught public transport, so we're beating the crowd. But really interesting, really different to what we're used to in terms of like footy and stuff. Such a vibe. It's great to see so many people get into it as well. But yeah, it was good. It was like 2 people got home runs, which was like so fun to see the crowd go absolutely ballistic over it. So we've got an early start tomorrow. So, Manhattan, that way. Early start tomorrow, so another reason why we're leaving a little bit early. We are on our way to Canada tomorrow to see Niagara Falls, so. All right, speak to you soon, bye.
A new wind is blowing today. I think I can see the shore. It was so dark yesterday. I never did hope for more. And don't know what came over me.
Morning guys, welcome to another day. We are in Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. We've left the US, which was a really like interesting experience, nothing too crazy, but it was like interesting how they ran that. They came on the train, they looked at our passports and everything, and we've decided to come to the Canadian side because the falls are apparently better to view on this side of the river, but it's absolutely stunning. And I have a feeling on our side as well, there's a lot more stuff to do, like heaps more restaurants, there's casinos and everything like that. But I'm feeling really good today. I had 11 hours sleep last night. Yesterday I didn't film so much because I was so tired and just needed to have a good sleep. But we're ready for today. It's going to be a hot one. It's going to be 26 degrees, which will be absolutely gorgeous. So we'll bring you along. Delicious. We both agreed that it just felt really, I don't know, still healthy, and the coffee is really good. Even though it's really tall, it still tastes like it can taste coffee and not just milk. But yeah, that was a vibe. So Tim Hortons is only in Canada. It's really worth it. It's such, I don't know, a little gem, and they were so nice in there. The lady really helped us because we had no idea what we were doing, but she was like, let's chat.
That's all Canadians so far.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Wow. Oh, I'm also wearing my little Canadian tuxedo today. I thought it was very fitting. I've even got my runners on. I know some people might think that's a little daggy, but it's purely for comfort. No, you're okay. Behind me is Niagara Falls, and I didn't realize the term Niagara is heaps of little falls together. And on the right side here we have the Canadian waterfalls, which is the biggest. You can probably see the mist going up in the air. Behind me is the American one. So I really do feel for the American people or the tourists that have gone to the American side to see the falls, because you really can't see the real grand structure of it. Apparently as well, it was first created at the end of the last ice age. We're gonna go on that boat. I'm scared. So we're going on the boat. I'm a bit scared. So they give you the poncho because there's a lot of mist at the falls, so really good idea. I'm gonna make this nice and tight. We're ready to go. We're all suited up, and I think we chose a perfect day for this. It's absolutely stunning. we just finished on the boat and I was a little scared. I think I was just scared that it would like tip over and we'd all be in this boat. But anyway, it was one of the best experiences that we have probably done this whole trip. When you like feel the spray of the waterfall and the mist, it's really just like unbelievable. And also Niagara Falls on the Canadian side is the largest waterfall in the world. So the fact that we could get up and close to it was just sensational. So that was definitely a highlight for me. But yeah, we're just drying off now and we've spotted that they do Dippin' Dot. I don't know if you guys know what Dippin' Dots are, but I've seen them on social media, so we thought we'd give it a go. They're like little circular ice cream bits, I think. We've done quite a bit this morning. It's currently around 2 p.m. I think we're gonna go grab an ice cream from a place that we went last night. It was like honestly just as good as Italy ice cream. So we're gonna go grab that. I went for a gelato.
I'm alright.
It really is so good. Time for a little check-in. The Savo we've just been chilling. We are on our way to Applebee's, which is a fast food chain here. It's also in the US as well. This is such a vibe. We're loving it. The selection's amazing. We're going to go for some wings. We're going to get some poutine as well, a main, and they also have an Oreo shake, which I might try as well. So we have poutine here. I have the Fiesta lime chicken that has like a lemon sauce and cheese on top and rice. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And then Bear's gone for ribs, chicken, potato, coleslaw, chips. Wow. Is a new day. We are back in New York. Yesterday we caught the train up from Canada all the way back to New York City. It took us about 12 hours as well because there was like little stops along the way. So that's why I got a YouTube video out randomly. So if you saw that, thank you so much for watching that one. But today we are in Brooklyn, so we're in a different area, which is really exciting. Today though, we're actually going to go back up to Manhattan because we have a few things that we want to go see and do. We've only got about 3 days left in the US, so we're trying to cram it all in. But today's agenda is some shops in Soho. We also want to go to the Met as well. And we have a few like delis and things that we want to check out too. So I'll bring you along for the day. If you're here this far into the video, oh my god, thank you, and like and subscribe.
Finally made it to the end of the line.
Didn't actually take that long. It only took about 15 minutes, which was really good. But I think what they do is they wait until there's like heaps of people out, then they let you go in bulk. So I think that's how it moves a bit quicker. So, oh, I feel like I need to clean you. and we just went to 12 Matcha, and that was so worth it. It was like the best matcha I think we've both ever had, and that's saying a lot. I don't know, it was very, like, a lot of matcha in it, so it was vibrant green, and you could choose the sweetness as well. So we definitely recommend that place. I also wanted to speak about Kaps as well. That was a institution. That was Ripper as well. It was just like the hustle and bustle. There was little stations like for the sandwiches, the pastrami sandwiches or the bagels, and yeah, I really do recommend that one too.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.
So I'm just in Sporty and Rich. We have been walking around Soho for like, I don't know, 3 hours, and I haven't found anything kind of resonated. I'm pretty conscious as well that we're going into winter in Australia, and it just doesn't seem right to buy something that I'm not really going to wear. But I stumbled upon Sporty and Rich. I really love this cute little vibe, this little polo look that's like trending at the moment with a cute little ballet flat and skinny jeans. I find it kind of girlies it up a little bit as well, but I think it's so sweet. We have come to our last day in New York, our last full day here. So we're going to go back to some places that we love, but also explore some new things as well. So I'll bring you along today. I hope you enjoy last day here. We kind of just stumbled upon it. We kind of spoke about going here, but Devotion was really full in terms of the seating. So then we came here, and I'm actually really excited. The menu is pretty good. I'm going to get the egg white omelette and have it with some bacon and some hash browns. So consignment was so good. Their selection was incredible. There were so many Chanel little ballet flats there that I would have quickly bought, but the price of them was way too expensive. And with our exchange as well, you're looking at $1,000, which to be fair, you're better off just to buy it new. So a little bit disappointing there, but I'm sure they do have some gems, so definitely go in there. Street in here. You know, this place is so popular on social media. I actually had it in the UK and I didn't actually know about it until I came here, so I'm really excited to try. I will be honest, I've had a sip and it's pretty awesome, so let's just do another sip. I think the milk has a really nice flavour. I think they use oat milk. It's pretty good. I do recommend like getting it just for the vibe, but there are so many other great places. Like we went to 12 Matcha and that was like legit ceremonial green matcha. Whereas this one's a bit novelty. We're on our way to the Met Museum. One of my friends, Amber, that I actually caught up with on this trip but didn't film it, she suggested that we had to go to the Met. It's something that we couldn't miss. So going there now on our last full day here, and it's pretty gorgeous. I'll show you what it looks like now. At the Met, it's massive, like absolutely. The scale of this place is insane, but we're making our way through slowly and it's pretty spectacular. The history, years, like thousands of years old. No, maybe not thousands, hundreds. No, thousands. Thousands. Yeah, look up. It is called Red Wolf Tavern, which Bear has found on social media. Apparently they have the best burger, but I didn't actually get the burger because I'm just like, can't eat any more meat and salt. But it's such a little vibe here. We're so lucky to get a seat. They do have reservations, but on the most part you can just walk in. But we're lucky to get the table that we did. It's a gorgeous day outside as well. And yeah, feel good vibes. But we're sad. I get really sentimental, so it's a lot.